Hey, what's up? Welcome to Degen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts like the chart behind me, which is of Luminar Technologies, ticker symbol LAZR. And so here I am recording this on Thursday, July 18th during market hours. So this price here is going to be changing, but currently it is at right around $1.92, being up about 2.5% so far on the day. But yeah, I just wanted to go over the chart. I did go over it in last night's live stream, but I kind of wanted to break down, where I see price returning to, because I do think that we are seeing a retracement now. I don't think the bottom is in yet, but I do think we will see some more moves to the upside, and so I think that we're going to be seeing some dip buying opportunities. And so here, looking at the chart, I have just done this yellow retracement going from the high here, hit on May 8th, which was at a price of $2.32, and then coming down to this low here from June 25th at a low of $1.29, as we can see there. And so from that retracement, we did see a retracement to the 786, which was at a price of $2.10. We hit a high of 218 on July 16th, got one close above 210, above that 786, but quickly got rejected from it. And so on the 16th, that was Tuesday, closed above it, then it closed well below on Wednesday, the 17th, not only closing below that level, but also closing below this golden pocket here, ranging from about 193 up to around 196. We can see that the close for yesterday, the 17th, was at 187. So, I think that, we are starting to retrace. And with that, I think it's good to start a new retracement. So that's why I have this blue one drawn up here, going from that low of 129 up to the high of 218. We can use that to start to get an idea of where a price might be returning to. And so considering those blue levels, we did get a close below the 236 yesterday, which was 197, also being $2 a share, a psychological level. We're below that, and with monthly contracts expiring tomorrow on the 19th. But max pain for tomorrow is $3 a share. If I do flip over to max pain here, this is for next month, August 16th, contracts expiring with a max pain of $2.50. If I flip over to tomorrow's expiration, so July 19th, that is $3 a share. And so maybe there's actually going to be some upside pressure to push the stock price higher. But if we close below $2 a share, I think that that's really just going to suggest we will be seeing a retracement to further levels, because if I do flip back over here to looking at other contract expirations here, this one for the 26th, so next Friday, $1.50. If I look to the next contract, let's see, I believe it's again $1.50. So we're starting to see that max pain cool off, and I suspect we will see price cool off as well. And so yesterday we did wick below the 382, which was at $1.84. We did close above it. I think though that we might still be fading lower. One level that stands out to me, really because it's the exact same price as a different retracement, or an extension, I should say, that is the 50% retracement at $1.73.5, which is the exact same price as listed here on the 236 from this white extension that I drew, going back from this high here, hit on December 27th, that being at a high of $3.69, coming down to this low here of 121, and then up to that high of 232. The 236 corresponds with the 50% retracement from the blue retracement, so I could definitely see price coming down to there. But what really stands out to me, especially with that being above $1.50, I could see price coming down to this golden pocket here, so this range here, the 65% retracement up to the 618, that is around 160 up to 163. And the reason why that stands out to me as being a level we will likely retrace to is because we've got these tops here, so that prior resistance will likely become future support. We also saw it acting as resistance here on July 8th, got a wick above that level, but quickly got rejected from it. And so I could see price dipping down to, well, it's not $1.50, down to around $1.60 to $1.63, that representing some great dip buying opportunities. But if we do, again, look over at Max Pain here and look for the monthly contracts expiring next month, August 16th, we can see that the Max Pain is 250. So if we do get a pullback over the next couple weeks down to 160, but then start to see price moving higher, and if it starts to go above 218, above 250, then I think maybe we could be seeing another, cycle of moves to the upside. But right now, I think we need to be seeing a cool off to around 160. And I also did want to go over the options table a little bit. So for July 19th, tomorrow, the expiration for calls, we can see that there are a lot of contracts, almost 9,000 contracts still open for the strike of $3 a share. So it does make sense that that strike is the Max Pain because there are so many contracts open there. But if price is to go up just 9 more cents, a little over 9 more cents by the end of tomorrow and close above $2 a share, that would be putting another 3,000 contracts in the money. So I do think that would look pretty good. But again, with these almost 9,000 closing out of the money, actually more than 9,000 with the ones at 250, I think that price, like I said, needs to be cooling off. So I think that over the next couple weeks, we will be seeing some dip buying opportunities. And then looking over at the following week, so coming up July 26th, looking at contracts, we've got 2.6, almost 2.7 thousand contracts with a strike of $2 a share. Those are currently, out of the money. If we do start to move up to $2 a share next week, these could be then moving in the money. That would look very good. But like I said, I think that we will be seeing a pullback. And so I'm not going to go over all of these, but I did also want to go over the August 16th contracts, so the monthly contracts for next month. We see 15,000 contracts currently being held open interest with a strike of $3 a share. And so, if price does start to go up to $3 a share by the 16th of August, I think we could really start to see some moves to the upside. But here it looks like about 8,000 contracts with a $2 strike, a little over 9,000 with a $2.50 strike. And then we've got some that are more notably out of the money, $4 strike. There are almost 8,000 contracts, and $4.50, about 1,000, a little over 1,000 contracts. But in the money, we've got $2,000.50. So, I think that $1.50 is going to be kind of like a magnet over the course of the next few weeks. Price pulling down to 160, that golden pocket. And I think that's going to be a dip buying opportunity. I don't think we're going to get to the 786 here, which is at $1.48. That would correspond with that Max Pain. So, maybe there is something there. But if we look at the volume profile, we see this little lip here. We see this shelf start to stick out more around this golden pocket. I just think that there's too much stuff here for price to really be making it down all the way to 148, and I think it will be getting stopped around 160. But, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it dips to 148, but still, I think it's good to wait for the dips around 160 next couple weeks. That's what I'm going to be looking for. I have a position in the Luminar, and I have been adding, but I will probably be adding a little more passively over the next couple weeks, waiting for 160, because, I could see price coming down there, and I would like to get my average down. But, those are just my thoughts. If you found them helpful, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks a lot for watching.